Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another video. Today we find ourselves just south of Greenville, South Carolina, in Piedmont, South Carolina. This place right here is a Pilot truck stop right off of Interstate 85. I just got empty up in Greenville at Food Lion, and that place, it sucks, man. Don't go there. I got empty. I came down here to this truck stop. I was gonna spend the night here. I don't usually like sleeping at truck stops, but I don't see any other place that you can sleep here. I did scoot over a little bit over here to this side, away from this truck. So if this guy was about to leave, somebody could park here very comfortably without damaging my truck or anything. Like I said, I was about to sleep here, spend the night here, and find me a load tomorrow because it's really late right now. But luckily I was able to find one that picks up at 6 p.m. tonight. It is very short load, about 40-mile trip, picking up in Pendergrass, Georgia, and it's running down to Norcross, Georgia for 6 a.m. delivery tomorrow. So yeah, I'm happy about that, man. Now I don't have to spend the night here at this shithole. So let's do this pre-trip on my reefer and we can get out of here. All right, we're gonna set it to -10 and I'm gonna put it on start and stop until I get down to where I'm going. We got a very old Mack truck right there. Man, I bet that thing is older than me. Eagle Holdings right here in front of us, my friend. You don't ever want to get suckered in to do a lease purchase from those guys. Just look up Eagle Holding reviews on YouTube and everything is gonna be clear to you, my friend. We're gonna be running across 2 revenue collection centers. One here in South Carolina and one in Georgia. The one in South Carolina, I think, is closed, but you never know when they might open it back up. And the one in Georgia is definitely open. But Georgia scales are okay to me for some reason. I don't know why, because they, you know, they seem like they give everybody bypass pretty much. Not everybody, but hey, I'm empty. I think I should definitely be getting that bypass. I was starting to get very, I don't know, sad, disappointed, I don't know what do you call it, that I didn't have a load and I thought I was gonna have to spend the night there at that truck stop. But luckily, here we have a load. It's short, but it's paid very good. So it's excellent. I cannot believe it, he's paid that much, but it is picking up. It's gonna be a -10 load of tortillas. I don't know why they need a -10. Like, come on, bro. Whenever you go to the store to buy it, they're outside, you know, on the shelf or whatever, on the floor. But anyway, picking up at Americold or Mission Foods, I think, and we are taking it to Norcross, Georgia, and to a U.S. Foods. So, not a bad deal, my friend. I was really kind of, I don't know, I was kind of down because I didn't have a load. As soon as I found one, the smile on my face came right back, buddy. I don't know, I should have booked the load a day early or maybe early this morning, but I was like, shit, what if I spend the whole day here, man? And I freaking hate canceling the loads. That's like the worst thing for me to do. I mean, I hate it for some reason. I feel embarrassed, that I feel like a big failure whenever I cancel a load with somebody. And I don't know, man, because once I say I'm gonna do something, you know, once I sign my name on that rate confirmation, I want to get it done 100%. But sometimes it has to be done, you know. Sometimes you have to cancel it, but I hate doing it, but you know. But I think from now on, I'm going to be a little bit smarter, you know. I'm going to book a load, and even if I have to cancel it, it is what it is, man. You know, what can you do? Hopefully these brokers will understand, but a lot of them are not understanding that. They will just hang up the phone on you or whatever. Like you want your truck to broke down, like you want to spend 5, 6, 10 hours at the receiver or whatever. Some of these guys are real fucking idiots, man. Or they're just new, they're new to the trucking game, and they don't know, you know, they think you're trying to screw them, that you cancel the load on them because you got a better rate. Well, buddy, not all of us are like that, and not all of us are like you, because I know for a fact that these dumbass brokers will cancel a load on you and find a cheaper rate. That has happened to me so many fucking times. You wouldn't even believe. Like, for example, one time XPO Logistics, I don't work with them anymore. They gave me, I don't know how much the load was. It was $1,350, I think. And they called me and they said, well, you know, we're gonna have to take this load back. We can't pay you that much. What do you mean you can't pay me that much? You already sent me rate confirmation. I signed it like yesterday. Like, what's up? You know, we just can't do it. They took the load back from me, and then they posted it again on their app or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So I booked the load for the lower price that I had, and I tell them I am at the shipper, I'm waiting to get loaded, but I was not there. So at the end, I ended up fucking them, and now I don't work with them anymore. Not because they don't want to work with me, but because I don't want to work with them. So fuck those guys, man. Dumbasses. Hey there, Swifty Swift. Oh, buddy. You really gonna be in a center lane, or should I say passive lane for trucks? Of course you are. Because you are fucking stupid, my friend. Oh, hey there, dumbass. He's got his shit, some kind of shades on his side windows. He can't see anything. Looks like he's one of them trucks from Mexico. Got a Mexican plate and Texas plate. Freaking idiot. Come on, cocksucker. Move over to the right. Left lane is ending. Fucking bitch. Oh man, he don't give a damn. He's got his turban on, just both hands on his steering wheel. Sucks when you have to pass these guys on a right, but you should move out of freaking left lane, guys. Welcome to Peach State, everyone. Truck bypass way station. All right. Thank you, Georgia. Georgia Department of Public Safety. Safety, my ass. Georgia Department of Revenue Collection is what this is. Yes, sir. Oh, looks like somebody ran a scale and got pulled over. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. quicker than that. If you're gonna run a scale, you gotta hammer down, my friend. Run as fast as you can. All right, we're gonna stop here at this Flying J and get this reefer topped off. Even though I have more than 3/4, I'm still gonna get it filled up all the way. Why? Because I freaking want to, man. That's why. Well, why do they have all these freaking pumps closed off? Come on, Flying J. Is this guy gonna be gone? Well, let's see if we can get in on any other pump. You fucking cocksuckers. Will this guy pull up far enough for me to get my reefer? Yep. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much, my friend. Alright, it's down to 8 degrees. Oh, it's dropping temperature down slowly. You see that guy in bobtail, he was impatient. He had to run inside for some fucking reason while I was inside, because you can't start the pump over here. You have to go inside. For some reason it's not working. A bunch of these pumps are down. He's blocking the other guy from behind now because he was impatient. If he only waited for like 5 minutes, he could have pulled up, but it is what it is. Alrighty, it is time for us to get out of here, my friend. There was a guy in here, a young guy. I thought he was about to pay for the shower, but it looks like he paid for the shower with his own money, which is quite expensive. It's like, what is it, like $17.50 or something like that? Or $15.50, I'm not sure. So I was like, I'll pay for it. No, not pay for it, I'll give him one of mine. But he said, no, I don't want to wait, I'm just getting my money back. So I was like, okay, sweet. Always make sure you check that. You always want to make sure that you check your fifth wheel, my friends and friendettes. All right. That is a beautiful Coronado. I love that color, man. I like it, buddy. Baby blue. Yeah. Holy shit, somebody's tire just blew out. I fucking heard it. Damn, yeah, this guy right here in front of me. Dang, buddy, I'm sorry about that, my friend. Yeah, melted. His tire just blew out. Well, it's a company truck. Probably one of the drivers that does not check and does not do pre-trip inspection. That's what happens. Alrighty, we are here. Let's park it over here and go check in. See what they say. Oh wow, this place is pretty big. Alrighty, let's go check in here. I don't know if I'm gonna get a door right away, but I guess we'll see. Well, we've been lied to once again. I got the door right away, door 7, right next to this guy. The guy told me temperature needs to be -10, but now whenever I'm here, she's telling me it has to be negative 20. I don't fucking know. It's hot outside, man. I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's set it to negative 20 and see what happens.
This is Nate.
Hey Nate, down here, about to pick this load up for you, and
Okay.
I think you said I have to run the reefer at negative 10, but when I got here,
Correct. There's a sign there that says negative 20 probably, but most reefers don't get that low. We
Okay.
got the confirmation from the customer months ago saying that the negative 10 is more than fine to run it at. So
Okay.
if they're requesting you to run it at negative 20,
Okay.
just run it at negative or as low as you can until you get loaded. And then you're okay to drop that back down to negative 10.
Okay, yeah, I set it to negative 20 right now, and you said after I leave here, I can drop it down to negative 10, right? Or bring it up to negative 10. Okay.
Yeah, you should be all set.
Okay, just wanted to check. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, bye. All right, I'm glad I recorded that shit in case something happens. So we'll run it at negative 20 right now, and whenever we leave here, we just gonna drop that motherfucker to negative 10, buddy. Ah, shit. I hate when that fucking happens. I get inside a truck. Okay, I come outside, I pull the pin to slide my tandems. I get inside the truck, I release trailer brake like a dumb idiot, and then I have to come out here and pull the pin again. But it is what it is. Door 7 is actually right here, right next to the office. So let's back around in, my friend. Very loud here because of the reefer. So this is how I have my window thing set up. I built this myself. It's a PVC sheet. It's the same type of material that I used on my floor. So I did a window cutout, put a vent, exhaust vent right there, and I put this little thing, little strip right here. I cut a notch in it so that I can close the window in it. And you see, somebody can still break in it, but I'm not a very hard sleeper. So if somebody did that, that would lose their head, you know, but yeah, there it is. All right, so here's my AC thing. I got it put on cool mode. I ran it down to 61 degrees. I just turned it on. It is blowing air. It's not cold yet. It'll kick in. You will hear the generator change sound whenever this thing kicks in. Whenever I'm done using it, I just put it right here in my cabinet and it's out of my way. So it goes through here and right out the window, just like that. Yes, sir. Saves a lot of money. It is 92 degrees outside, and we don't like idling the truck. So this, buddy, saves a lot of freaking money. But if you're gonna run one of these, it is very important for you to have one of these, or maybe even two. I had two of them, but one of them broke down for some freaking reason. So I gotta return that one to Walmart and get me a new one. I like to have two of them. And those things, if you're wondering what they are, that is a carbon monoxide detector. So you wanna have that so that you don't wake up dead in the morning, you know. So, yes, sir. So this is how I have it set up whenever I'm sleeping. I roll down my blinds just like that, close it up, and it is blowing up here, bro. It is like, it's very cold right now. Okay, I got my meat thermometer or whatever. I stuck it in there, and look, it is blowing at 57 right now, 55. So it's very cold. I know it's showing 83 right there, but that's what it's blowing, 55 right now. So yeah. Dropped down to negative 16 already. I went inside and I asked the guy if he has an update for me at door 7. He checked through the paperwork and said there are 4 trucks ahead of me. They are running about 3 hours behind, which he was honest, and I appreciate that very much. So, and I don't really mind because I have exactly 41 miles to go from here. There's a nice clean restroom right inside. Vending machines, much appreciated. Even though the broker said to turn the temperature to -10 after I get loaded and after I leave here, I'm still gonna leave it at -20 because I want to test it out. I want to test the unit out because I've never had it at -20. This is the first time. So I'm just gonna leave it, and after here I'm gonna run down where it delivers to US Foods. The place doesn't have a gate, and I'm reading the reviews, and it says just come in, back into a door, choose a door, back in there, and check in at 3:30 in the morning. So that's what we're gonna do. The temperature outside is 78 right now, and it's kind of blowing a pretty nice cool air, but it's still hot inside in the truck. So I still have my portable stand-up AC unit running, and we're gonna leave it running until we leave from here. Well, finally got the rattling noise fixed. Thank you, WD-40. Thank you very much, my friend. Check out that beast. All right, well, I think it's my turn next. I just went in there, I asked, and the guy said the guy that's supposed to load it, he's at lunch right now, but after he comes back, it'll be my turn. Finally, man. I gotta drive all night to make it there. We are finally loaded. Stopped here at Quick Trip. Give me something to drink. So let's go ahead and head down south. That Americold fucking sucks, man. It is going on my do not ever go there list. So we will never go there again. Yeah. Fuck those guys, man. This truck stop here is a freaking mess. There's at least 40 to 50 trucks more than what the truck stop is capable of accepting. People are parking all over the place, which I totally understand. I feel bad for these guys, man. I really do. When your time runs out, you're done. You gotta stop. Or even if you have a delivery nearby, I mean, you gotta find a safe place to, you know, to stop. I'm gonna let this car go. Go ahead. Go ahead, cocksucker. But yeah, truck drivers like to group together because it's safer when there's more of us at the same spot. It's a lot safer if there's 10 of us than just maybe 1 or 2, you know, because it's dangerous out here, man. But hey, you gotta be real careful with these brokers, because they will say the load weighs 38,000 pounds, but it's over 40,000 pounds because those cocksuckers don't count in the pallets. You know, freaking pallets themselves are over 2,000 pounds heavy. So, you know, you book a load that's like 43.5, and then you go pick up the load, and it's like 45. So, yeah, gotta be real careful with these guys, man. They're sneaky little bastards. This is one of the worst places that I've had to back in. I'm gonna have to back in. I'm gonna have to blindside it because this one dumb bitch got ahead of me and got in here. Well, I was here first, but her fucking stupid ass fucking
bitch, man. Just wanna let you know, bitch, that I fucking hate you.
Are here. I was here first and I came in. There was a stupid ass yard jog here, right here. I asked the dude, can I back in? You know, like it says in Google reviews. He said, oh no, he gave me some kind of address to go like half a mile away from here and park on somebody else's property. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And then I go down there where those headlights are, right there. And I just sit there, and luckily another guy pulls up in SUV, and he tells me and that lady right next to me that we can go ahead and back in. So she backed in first, and I had to blindside it in here because there's no any kind of freaking room to do it normally. So I was okay, I did good, but this place will be a big, huge freaking mess in the morning when everybody starts checking in. But anyway, they start checking in people at 3:30 a.m. I think. So that's where we're gonna go take a nap for a couple hours, wake up and see what happens. I'm just spotting this lady here. Well, basically making sure she doesn't hit my truck. But she was parked first, and I had to blindside it right there. She drives a reefer. Well, I guess whenever the guy told her last night, if you drive a reefer, come here, and she just came here. Well, this morning, I'm looking at her and I'm like, your reefer is not running. What do you have on there? She's like, I have a rice. I was like, dang, then you are not supposed to be here because this is a reefer side. She's like, but this is a reefer. I was like, yes, the trailer is reefer, but the load is dry. So now she has to go all the way down there and fight backing in down there. I feel bad for her, but hey, it is what it is. But this place, this is a very, very weird place right here. Whatever time you come at night, back into an open spot, you're probably not gonna find anything open right up there, but you might find something open at the end down here. Back in and wait until 3:30 in the morning. Then at 3:30 in the morning, go up there to that brick part of the building right there in the middle, ring a bell. There's a camera right there. The lady will slide out the drawer, kind of like at the pharmacy. Put your paperwork there, put your seal there. Make sure you bring your seal. And just give her the paperwork and come back to your truck. That's it. And then just wait. So I guess we'll see what happens in a little bit. I don't know, buddy. I don't know what the plan is for you, my friend. What are you trying to do, my friend? My truck is not running, but I just turned my marker lights on, so in case somebody wants to back in, they will be able to see me better. I did set my alarm for 3:15 and 3:20, so I can be first in line to check in over there. But for some freaking reason, I could not hear it. I guess I was so tired that I just didn't hear it, or maybe I did hear it a little bit and I kept shutting it off, but I don't really remember it. No, that is very weird, man. I usually set like 2 or 3 alarms at different times, and you know, but this time I did not hear it. Yes, I'm just checking on the door 18 on the reefer side. You guys have any update for me yet?
I've called you several times. You're not answering the phone.
What number did you call? My phone never rang once. Hi. What number did you guys call?
What you wrote down here?
Yeah.
like that.
Everything's good, nothing's damaged.
No, you're good. Thank you.
Okay. What time was I empty? I was just wondering. Well, what time was I done? I was just wondering.
What time was what?
What time was I finished? I was just wondering.
Oh, I don't know. It's been at least an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Well, the ladies, kind of nice, are kind of in a rush, which to me is not okay, but hey, it is what it is. She said she's been calling me. My phone never rang, not even one time. But it is what it is. It is time to get out of here. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching and following along on this very short trip. I appreciate you guys. All of you guys stay safe and take care of each other. I'll see you in the next one.